A Canadian member of parliament accused of being more loyal to Israel than Canada. That is anti-Semitism. Francesca Albanese, the UN rapporteur, comparing Israel to Nazi Germany. That is anti-Semitism. This week, the Canadian government showed enormous leadership. Deborah Lyons, our special envoy, released our Canadian Handbook on how to use the IHRA working definition of anti-Semitism. The IHRA working definition is the internationally accepted definition of what Jew hate is. It was adopted by Canada in 2019. It was adopted by most Canadian provinces. But what has been needed desperately throughout our country and throughout the world is a handbook that provides practical examples to illustrate how to use the 4 parts of the IHRA definition, so that schools in Canada, universities, police services, governments, civil society organizations, and even workplaces know when something is anti-Semitic and when it is not. This handbook can be used across the country practically to explain to people what anti-Semitism is, to educate. People have said to me, well, you're only reacting when you put together the security infrastructure program that puts $65 million out to defend our buildings. And I agree, you have to do both. This is the other part. This is where our federal government has taken great leadership to explain, and we will explain this across the country to non-Jews and to Jews, what anti-Semitism actually is, so that we can avoid it, so that we can avoid repeating it. I'm really pleased with the work that Deborah Lyons has done, and I encourage everyone to go online and to get their copy of this handbook so that they can understand what is anti-Semitism and what is not anti-Semitism.